Howdy cats and canaries, grab your sports socks and your new balls as we take a look at Tennis World Tour 2. The sequel to 2018's Tennis World Tour is brought to us by publisher Nacon, who are formerly Big Ben Interactive, and there's been a change of developer to Big Ant Studios, who previously gave us AO Tennis 2. Now, the Nearly Men were given a copy of this game, but remember, our opinions are our own and are genuine. Tennis games have always been really great fun for me, harking way back to 1990's International Tennis 3D on the ZX Spectrum. I used to play for hours playing only full matches, complete with water bottle in hand for the change it ends. And since then I've been waiting for a tennis game to come along and capture that need to keep playing. Every tennis game since my youth has brought with it the promise of being the one, and yet with every new release that comes, that feeling of just one more match is never returned.
15 love.
So surely the diabolical year of 2020 cannot bring it with it the dreams of being a Grand Slam champion over and over again. Can it? With Tennis World Tour, you can play as a very limited roster of famous names or create your own player to conquer the tennis world in career mode, standalone tournaments or online-offline versus. Big Ant have put a good amount of focus into the career mode, which is very similar to AO Tennis's 2 career in that you can do 2 events per month. An event could be a tournament or an exhibition match, a training session, a meeting with a trainer or an agent, or simply just a rest. Each of them have their own benefits, be it in-game currency to upgrade your gear, or experience to level up your player. While it seems like there are many options, it quickly becomes fairly wash, rinse, repeat, with your focus mainly on just playing games. So, how does it play? It's okay. It's a tennis game for sure, and while it's not FIFA or NBA 2K, it has enough of a presentation to let you enjoy the intros and the reaction scenes. The animation of the player has been greatly improved, but still lacks that finesse we are spoiled with in AAA sports games. Like most modern tennis games, hitting the ball is all in the timing, with better timed shots resulting in more accurate placement of the ball. All of the controls feel a little bit sluggish, and at the lower levels, even myself as a larger gentleman feel that I could run around faster than my avatar sportsperson. Having only played a short amount of the online features, I got frustrated at the lack of fluidity in some laggy games, and dependent on connection there can be a serious delay.
$30-40.
One thing that has been added to the game is the use of Ultimate Team style packs of cards, which you can give to your player as an additional boost during the match. So, you may choose to use a card that makes your opponent use more stamina for top spin shots, or one that increases your precision shot for 10% for one game. You get to select 5 cards which have limited uses in a match. I'm never a fan of these boost type cards in games, and it makes the game a wee bit too arcadey for my tastes, but others may enjoy the implementation. Tennis World Tour 2 is alright. It's not a great game by a long shot, but it is the best tennis game out there, to my knowledge. Just bear in mind that it's a really short list. It's just not giving me that must-play-on feeling that I want from a sports game. And to be honest, I just started to get annoyed at how long it took to play a match. It seems the only way to beat an opponent is to hit balls out wide and lure them wide before hitting a cross-court shot that they'll never reach. And to me, I want a wee bit more flavour than that. So, should you pick it up? If you're desperate for a tennis game, sure, yeah, pick it up. It'll definitely scratch an itch. However, if you have a previous incarnation of the game, Tennis World Tour, or AO Tennis 2, then I would give this one a miss and hope for something a little bit better next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please do hit subscribe to keep up with all our activity. Remember, we stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/TheNearlyMen, and for everything else, head to www.thenearlymen.com. Adios, amigos.